Okay, this is Dr. Williamson. I'm going to work on problem 239. It says argon has 3 naturally occurring isotopes: argon 36, argon 38, argon 40. I kind of crossed these out and rewrote them by hand up here. So it'll show the superscripts that when I cut and pasted this question, it didn't come through. So, and it says, what is the mass number of each isotope? How many protons, neutrons, and electrons are present in each? Here I drew a what argon looks like on the periodic table. And it has 18 protons. And the average atomic mass is 39.95. We're not going to need this piece for right now. Then I have the isotope symbol, where it's AXZ. A is the number of protons plus neutrons, and that is the mass number. And Z is the number of protons, which is the atomic number. Okay. So AR36 means 36 AR. And then the number of protons, we get that from the periodic table, it's 18. So we know the mass number of this is 36. This is often called argon 36. The next one is argon 38. Atomic number 18, its mass number is 38. And then this one is called argon 40. Actually, remember, I don't call it argon, I call it argon because it's the element of pirates, argon. So you have to say it that way in my class. So this one has a mass number of 40. Then it says, well, how many protons, neutrons, and electrons are present in each? Protons, that comes from the atomic number, and that's 18 for each one of these. If it doesn't have 18 protons, it's not argon. If it's argon, it has 18 protons. Plus equals 18. How many neutrons? That's going to be 36 minus 18, because the mass number is protons plus neutrons. That number is 36. Of those, 18 of them are the protons. So what's left over, 36 minus 18 is what? 18, right? That'll be the number of neutrons. Over here, number of neutrons will be the mass number, which is protons plus neutrons. Take away the number of protons, because 38 is protons plus neutrons. And 18 of those are protons. So the number of neutrons will be 20. Over here, the number of neutrons will be the mass number 40, which is protons plus neutrons. Of that 40, 18 are protons. How do we know? Because it's argon, right? Argon is the element with 18 protons. And this will be 22 neutrons. The number of electrons for the neutral element, protons and electrons will be equal. So this will be 18 electrons. Same thing here, will be 18 electrons. Same thing here, will be 18 electrons. Anyway, that's how you do that. And, I'll post some more later when I have time. Okay, then.